Crowded Music Vlog. Today we are here with 2/5 of Hacktivist. How are you guys? MacMillan Fest, how you enjoyed it so far?
Yeah, good. Not managed to catch any bands yet. Been in, done the press thing, checked out some of the stages.
Yeah.
It's good. Yeah.
Are you looking forward to seeing anyone in particular?
Annoyingly, the two bands that I really wanted to see are playing at exactly the same time on the two main stages. Just wearing scars on the main stage, I think. I mean, Napoleon on the second stage.
Or Napoleon, yeah, we're going to try and catch them there.
I mean, Napoleon played just before us, so I might try and do like first half wearing scars, second half Napoleon, and then I'm already there to play the set.
Pick and mix.
Yeah.
So, I want to get on to, as far as new music goes, not long released sort of the remake, I guess, of Too Rotten.
Too Rotten.
Too Rotten, yeah. Bit like a heavier version of it, I guess, and I feel like more vocal bits from you, obviously, being like new to the band. And I want to talk a little bit more about that because John Maxey, obviously, you're sort of renowned for like some solo stuff. So, and you're used to being on stage, sort of being like solo-wise. How's it coming into like sort of like a band environment, especially this sort of like metal scene as well?
It feels, rather than going down a line, it feels like what my kind of musical venture since the age of 13 has been is like a full circle. So I started out being the actually drummer for a few garage bands when I was early teens, and this one day our singer didn't turn up, and they were like, where is he? Couldn't get hold of him. And I just jumped on the mic and started messing about. And our guitarist went, hold on, do that again. And he went, right, we need a new drummer. I went, no, please. I've spent years drumming, no. He went, no, do that again, no, that's it. Listen to that. And I was just roaring, like, just for fun. He went, no, I haven't heard anyone roar like that. And then I started doing my own sort of dark rap, and now we've come back, jumping on board with the Hacktivist guys. Suddenly I remember all, I kind of forgot. I'm like, wow, I'm bringing that roar that I had as a teen back into this, like, the rap that I've been doing on my own.
Like live videos as well, like it seems like you're trying to push the screaming a little bit as well.
Not
as far as
trying.
live goes, or is that just like
It
naturally?
sort of happened. In the rehearsals, I'm sort of kind of going, with like an authoritative voice. Then live, it just becomes I'm like,
I've been actually shocked on stage where I thought like someone's jumped up and grabbed the mic.
I'm shocked.
And then of course it's like, oh shit.
I know, it's like, because like for people watching, including me, because like when I first, so there's a new guy now, oh he's a rapper, okay, he has bars, but I'm like, and I see a live video of him, this guy can like, where did that come from? Like,
I think I wasn't shocked but reminded, a little shocked that I could still do it, but even me, I'm like, wow, that didn't happen in rehearsals, this just happened right now.
Is it almost like, I don't know, like learning to ride a bike again or something like that? Like,
It's like adrenaline, I guess. Just like surprise yourself before you can do on stage.
Just like when you meet an old friend, you're like, oh, I forgot how good it is to be around this person. I was like, wow, I forgot how that feels. So it's great. It's another form of expression, which is what we're all about. So
have you guys got any new music in the pipeline at the moment? Like
100%.
Do you know where we can like expect sort of like a release for this?
Not as close to saying stuff like that, but since John's come on board, there's a lot of stuff going on.
Is there going to be like a sort of same gap between like say the first EP and your album? Because
No. I could probably pretty confidently say, I have new stuff before that.
We can't say when, but things are moving at a fast pace.
So sooner than we think.
Yeah. Now that the summer sort of festival season and tour is out of a little jump around Europe and the UK dates are coming to a close, and this whole new energy is emerging. Even 2 days ago we recorded a new demo, and we're all kind of like, okay.
Hacktivist 2.0.
It's
emerging. Can't say when it's coming.
You go back to earlier, the gap between like the EP now, probably a minute you got. It was sort of like, so obviously you had the EP did amazing. You like so much momentum, basically sort of skyrocketed a little bit. Then there was sort of a very big gap between like an album. Like how did sort of like you and the rest of the band feel like during this gap? Obviously like you were playing shows like constantly like touring and stuff like that. But as far as like wanting to try and get new music out, you had a couple singles here and then. But as far as like a chunk of material, like the gap is like sort of big. Not many bands sort of do that.
Well, it's interesting. I can't say that our goal was to go out and spend like 3 years. That was more of a result of what happened rather than that. I think it's just unusual the way that we kind of sprung to a lot of people's attention. It was literally the first demo, before I was even in the band, one demo came out and went kind of half viral on SoundCloud.
Yeah, Timpy, yeah.
And that got my attention. I was like, right, Tim, he's playing bass in this, like, get involved. The first demo was Cold Shoulders, the video came out for. And I remember at the time, they said, like, oh, we're going to do a music video this weekend. I'm like, oh, I was going to go see some mates in Leeds that weekend. I'll go do that and I'll get in on the next music video. Filmed it, released it, and it just went nuts. Like all of a sudden, loads of people. We played our first show, headlining. It was someone else's tour. I think it was Canvas and In Archives were touring together, and they were like, "Yo, can you come headline our show?" I'm like, "What do you mean? It's your tour. It's their hometown show, Peterborough." So our first show was a headline, and it kind of just stayed at that pace. All of a sudden, people were like, "Come play our set. Come play. Can you do 45 minutes? Can you do an hour?" And we're like, "No, we've got like 3 songs." So the EP was like the 4 tracks that we had written. So I think it seemed like a really long time because a lot of the focus was on the EP and there was the expectation for the album. Whereas any other band that does their first EP, if it took them a couple of years to write a bunch of crap songs that don't really work and then find the sound and then find it, the debut album usually comes 5-6 years in. We had that same duration, it was just that we were under the microscope from the very first song the whole way up to the album. So
it seems like the momentum though, to be fair, like it just keeps like going up because obviously more people at the time they would have probably discovered the EP, probably the singles, and obviously I guess in a way it sort of like gives you a chance to sort of like build the audience up even more. And obviously when the full length did come out, obviously, and obviously you got a new Unified as well. Yeah. So like you have that solid fan base like ready to go.
That was important as well as like actually having a proper fan base because it could be quite easy to be like an internet hype band. Like a single or two. But because we spent about like 4 years just solidly touring like 9 out of 12 months. That built like the organic fan base. So even once like the internet hype kind of died down a bit, there was like the solid fan base of Hacktivist fans who knew we put on like a shit hot live show, and that was still excited for the album. So that's how we managed to survive it this long.
Yeah, and speaking of the like touring as well, you just said like festival season is basically over, and this is basically your first set of shows.
Yeah. So today is number I think 15 or 16 for me.
Yeah.
And the rest of the guys have done like around 500.
Right.
So yeah, you essentially get thrown into the deep end as well like, with it. So how's that been like?
I've said it a million times. Memorizing the tracks was really difficult. Yeah. Like if it was one by one, I think I would have tackled it because I'm quite a quick learner. But handing 12, 13 tracks and gone right, this is the ones we play live mainly.
Yeah. By the way, we're playing Download main stage in 3 weeks.
Yeah, and you got 3 weeks, so I was like, wow. I didn't allow myself to listen to any other English language music other than Hacktivist. If I wanted to listen to other music, I was listening to Chinese rap, Russian like metal. I was listening to anything that didn't have lyrics I could understand, so it didn't pollute my. But on stage, as you said, I've been doing that sort of. You said renowned for my solo stuff. Definitely not. That's generous. I mean, I've been sort of on the dubstep,
on the underground scene anyway. Yeah, like keep up with like some of that stuff.
Future bass. Yeah. So I'm no stranger to the stage in its own little corner, but this is kind of like wow, you know. I'm used to being quite solemn and dark at one edge of the stage while a DJ is there and people are like, it's almost like a meditation, whereas this is full out expression. You know, like I said, that marriage of the metal that I was so enthralled by when I was in my early teens, mixed with this rap that I've been doing for the last bunch of years, all in one. So for me, it's just like, thank you. A mix of all the music that I love in one. I couldn't be more happy on stage. So once that memorizing was over and it's all in there, then it just, you know, massive respect to Ben Marvin because everything he's written, I can't pick fault.
Yeah, it's like pretty like big shoes to sort of.
You know, if you've got to say something someone else has written, there might be some things you disagree with. Really, with what he laid down, that's the roots of Hacktivist, and there's barely any changes I've made. So major respect to him. I just couldn't. He laid it down for me to just come in and swim on it, and major love to him. That's.
And do you feel like with Josh, that sort of with Jot in the band now, because obviously coming from that rap sort of like grime sort of scene, there's going to be like with the new material anyway, like you fancy doing, would there be more of an influence with that? Like, because I know with the album as well, like there was like a couple like interludes where like, there was like raps and like shit like that. So yeah, can we like see just like more bars from them?
Yes, well that's what Hacktivist has always been about. It's just like not sticking to the formula and trying something a bit different, and it is just a big melting pot of all the types of different music we like. Like as individuals and as a band, we all have a very broad range of stuff we listen to, stuff we enjoy. So Jot the whole other new flavour book, jumping down.
When they asked me to come on board, we all thought it was going to take that path. Like, all right, now we've got 2 rappers on board, it's going to take that kind of more lyrical path. And then as we were talking about a few minutes ago, I got my raw back. So now it's kind of going to, it's going to hover between the two. It's going to stay just
whatever, like
it's going to stay Hacktivist, just with a different, you know, make of it what you will. The raw is still there. We've still got the raw.
Yeah, another thing I want to talk about as well. Again, you were calling it Brixton. That was like the last minute like sort of announcement as well. Was it, like, 'cause normally you get a big band anyway, playing a big venue, probably a couple months beforehand, so you can like sell it out and shit. Like it was instant, like.
In about 12 days.
Yeah.
Brixton, Hacktivist. There we go.
Yeah.
Like, is that probably like the biggest sort of like stage anyway you've like, supported so far?
So you guys.
I mean, for like festivals, obviously, like they're normally a bit bigger. But, like,
Yeah, if not that because we did a tour in 2015, I think.
Yeah.
So we actually did Brixton Academy event with them, and then we did some other venues. There was I can't remember what it's called in France, but it was gigantic, like indoor amphitheatre kind of thing. So yeah, we've done some pretty intimidating stages around the world. I mean, Brixton has a particular like special place in my heart. It's the first I went to see System of a Down when I was like 16.
Did you manage to catch them down there? I'm not sure if you were on the same day.
I saw them down. Yeah, massive System. So Brixton, I've seen loads of my favourite bands play there. It's one of my favourite venues in the UK. So yeah, playing with Korn. It was last minute, but like I say, they'd already sold out the show when it even got announced. It was literally just like a bit of a favour to us. It's like, come on, Korn, can we just play the show? I'm like, go on then. Let's get you on. Yeah, cool. Yeah. Fortunately, I think we managed to charm Monkey a bit, so he's been like fighting our corner when they were asking like which UK bands he was. So I hear Monkey says like, oh, get Hacktivist on it. So that's good. So
I'd say places. So you're pretty cool with them. Was it almost like maybe like seeing a couple mates again like in a while?
Yeah, but when you go on tour with someone, we thought it was going to be really like us and them. But so it was only like a 2-week tour, but we ended up getting quite close and we were joking about with one of them. We all thought it was mental because these are obviously guys who we've like idolised from being like first getting into metal, now just hanging out, having a chat about playing drums or writing music and stuff like that.
So that's what I was like at Brixton.
Yeah.
Because they did the tour with Korn. Like for me, Brixton was the first time I'd ever
You're
met
the new
these
guy.
And
the new kid in school.
no word of a lie. For 13 years, they've been my favourite band. No other band's taken that. So yeah, for me it was like that. Now, what you guys got when you toured with them, I was like, First place I played with the balcony as well, with like 2 layers of people. You're gonna go, and the ones at the back. Oh wait, and you guys up there. Make some noise right at the back. Oh, how did I forget? Layer 2.
But honestly, it must have been like a sick show still, like.
Real.
Words can't describe. It's great.
It's almost a little bit out of body. Playing Brixton.
So anything you guys listening to at the moment, like any bands like you to recommend or something? Anything? Good question. Well, not even bands, even like for example, you listen to like loads of different music. Like
I'll give you 2. There's a girl who's sort of more grimy rap. She's from Northampton. She's called FFSY though, which stands for what FFS stands for on social media, on the internet. And then there's a band who sort of do what we do, but way more broad. I don't know how they've got a fan base because every song is completely different. They're called Shinobi Ninja, and they're from New York. So FFSY though, from here in the UK on a rap tip, and then Shinobi Ninja on a kind of rock, rap, everything tip from New York. I love them 2 at the minute coming up. So.
Rappers, she put an album out beginning of the year, might be last year, Little Sims.
Yeah.
Incredible, like loving all the stuff that she's putting out, all the stuff she's about, I think it's awesome. Band-wise, I'm forever pushing Arcade Roots. I don't know why the band's not bigger than these.
Yeah.
They're incredible, and more people need to dig us out. Give them time. Give them your money. Yeah.
Thanks for talking to us today, guys. It's been great having you. Enjoy the rest of the festival, and if you've got any other you want to plug, now's the chance.
Big up, major respect. Hacktivist at MacMillan Festival. Big love to all of you.
Cheers, guys.